Experienced central defender here, and he's 21. May see him in the second half. That's a great-looking ball over the top. The shot is on! Great save, Petr Cech. Cech denying Dos Santos.
That man right there, Andrea Pirlo can drop so deep into the midfield. We've already seen it in the first 8 to 9 minutes of this game. Dos Santos and David Villa so high.
Now the other end, a mix-up at the back. It's a penalty. Andre Blake coming out. Joel Campbell was the man causing havoc deep inside the penalty area. Blake got caught, Siman and Van Dam couldn't get it sorted out. And Chris Penzo had no hesitation.
Well, and this all comes down to communication, not used to playing with that center back and goalkeeper behind you. Blake comes off his line, doesn't do a good job of communicating with Laurent Ciman, and then Ciman's left in no man's land having to take down Joel Campbell.
Yeah, had no option really, did he? It's the Costa Rican against the Jamaican. Campbell against Blake, left-footed, and Joel Campbell scores with ease. And Arsenal strike first in the All-Star game.
Well, and right before this goal was created with a ball over the top that causes the miscommunication between Blake and Ciman. We knew coming into this, pace would be a factor. We've got pace going forward for the All-Stars. We've got some real young, energetic pace going forward for Arsenal. Blake tries to do a good enough job of holding his line, waiting for that first movement from Campbell. Good early start to this MLS All-Star game. And I think he's a player that we'll be seeing in a U.S. national team jersey in years to come.
Well, here's El Neni. He's invited to shoot. Well, the Egyptian international was just handed an invitation there.
Well, speaking of a national team jersey, we'll see this kid in a Jamaican national team jersey as we did this summer in Copa America. I mean, this is just what Andre Blake has brought. This is why he is the only goalkeeper to be drafted #1 in Major League.
Kleshton picking that off. Now, Dos Santos in the clear. Giovanni to Drogba! Drogba still! Oh, he's denied once! And twice, but not the third time. Well, Drogba getting one past his old teammates, Petr Cech. And the celebrations begin as the All-Stars get themselves a leveler just before the break.
And the play starts with just great vision and technique from Sacha Kljestan. 14 assists in 2015, already 12 assists in 2016. Sacha Kljestan has created so many chances for the New York Red Bulls as he has matured as a player. But I look at this play and you wonder, was there a friendly bet between friends Petr Cech and Didier Drogba? Didier Drogba, as we look at our AT&T goalpost cam, gets 3 bites at the apple.
Yep.
And gets MLS back into this one.
And Xhaka. Here's the shot. And Sebastian Giovinco is one of the All-Star changes. Now the break is on, and Kyle Larin might have a chance to do something for the All-Stars here. Larin, help arriving, the shot is on! It's just too high from Wondolowski. What a moment that would have been.
But it all starts off the 21-year-old from Orlando City. Kyle Larin, there's such a good run off the back shoulder of Caleb Chambers. And that allows Chris Wondolowski, Mauro Diaz, Clint Dempsey to follow up. How often have the San Jose fans seen Chris Wondolowski miss a chance like that? You can cut him on a single hand. Just leave a little early and go get a good seat at that bar.
Here's Arsenal on the move, an overlapping run, and prodded home from close range. The Arsenal fans celebrate as Chuba Akpom right on the doorstep as the All-Stars defense was opened up.
Well, and since the young players that Arsene Wenger brought into this game, that's brought a little life to this attack going forward for Arsenal. We've just got so many young technical players that love to go forward. And Kuba Akpan is just one of those young players on loan last year with Hull City. As we look at our AT&T goalpost game, a simple finish for any player, but you just love the technical work to get to the end line.